In this video, we're going to do a quick comparison between the Thrunite Ti3 and the ever popular Mini Maglite. Coming up on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose. My name's Brian. Thanks for joining me. So, it's Thrunite Thursday, and I thought what we'd do is a quick comparison of the Thrunite Ti3 versus the ever popular Mini Maglite. And while we're at it, I'm making this video. It's in November. It is almost Christmas in a couple of months, and for the second year in a row, second year running, the Thrunite Ti3 is making my top 10 list of Christmas gifts around 20 bucks. And I'll put out a separate video on with that whole list on it, but I'm telling you, this thing is absolutely still one of my favorite flashlights. Is the Maglite a bad light? Absolutely not. It's a great light. It's proven, stood the test of time. But let's just do a comparison, and you can decide for yourself which one you like the best. Talk about brightness. The Mini Maglite is 14 lumens. It also has an incandescent bulb, which is just a regular old school light bulb. 14 lumens. Okay, but the Ti3 has 3 light levels. It has 0.04 lumens, which is considered moonlight, then 12 lumens, which is a little brighter, and then it actually has 120 lumens, which is crazy brighter. So 14 lumens versus a maximum of 120 lumens, 12 lumens on medium. They're both water resistant. The Mini Maglite says water resistant. I can't find a rating on it. The Thrunite Ti3 is IPX8 water resistant, which is 2 meters. I can tell you that I put them both in a bucket of water and they both do fine. The beam distance on the maximum beam distance on the Mini Mag is 96 meters, and the maximum beam distance on the Ti3 is 50 meters. So a little bit further beam distance. You know, that's maximum. That's not necessarily usable. The drop rating on these, this is a 1 meter drop rating on the Mini Mag and a 1.2 meter drop rating on the Ti3 Thrunite. I can tell you I've dropped this thing a lot higher than that off a ladder and it's still working fine. You can see how beat up that thing is too, by the way. Every day in my pocket, okay? Okay, battery life. The battery life on the, this is two AA batteries on the Mini Maglite. The battery life is 5 hours and 15 minutes at maximum. On the Ti3, this is one AAA battery, and the battery life varies with whatever light level you got. So on high, it's a half an hour. On medium, which is 12 lumens, it is 6.3 hours, and on Firefly 0.04 lumens, it's like 115 hours. So on the medium at 12 lumens versus 14 lumens for this is 6.5 versus 5.25. So it's close. A little less brightness and a little bit longer burn time. The price on the Maglite is about 10 bucks or ballpark, you know, give or take a couple bucks. Price on the Ti3 is 20 bucks. And again, this works on 2 AA's. The Ti3 works on 1 AAA. Another difference between the two is you can get the Ti3 in either cool white or neutral white, and whereas the Mini Mag is just incandescent, which is kind of a yellowish white. The other big difference is that the Mini Maglite is available in lots of different colors, several different colors, and it comes with a holster, which you're probably going to need because it's just a little bigger. The Ti3 is in basic black, and it comes with a pocket clip. I can tell you some usability factors, okay? I am one of those guys who stick my flashlight in my mouth when I'm using my hands. Okay? This is nothing. It's very lightweight, not a big deal. The Mini Mag, it's got a big flop factor, you know, when you stick it in your mouth. It's a lot more effort to hold it in your mouth, okay? I mean, like, they actually make a thing that goes on the end of this, a bite adapter that this rubberized, you can put in your mouth to bite it. That's how, I guess I'm not the only one that puts it in my mouth, right? So, again, this has a smooth reflector and it has a focusing beam, okay? That's the other thing about the Mini Mag. It has a focusing beam, whereas the, and I'll show you, we'll do a spot check on the wall in a minute, and the Ti3 is just basically on. But another thing the Ti3 has that the Mini Mag doesn't is a strobe. So, and we're not going to do that, but the strobe's 120 lumens and it's good for an hour if you want a solid strobe, if you need to signal or whatever. No strobe on the Mini Mag. So let me readjust you around to the wall here, and we'll take a look at the beam spots, and then we'll try to show you some distance stuff. It's really neither one of these is a distance kind of light, okay? They're for more like just regular task type work. But we'll take a look at that and wrap this thing up. I'm going to say we are about 3 foot from the wall here, and you can see the Mini Mag as it focuses down. It's about like that, okay, Mini Mag. And the one thing I've never liked about these lights is when you focus it out, it does spread out, but you wind up with a big dark spot in the middle, and that's the kind of pattern you get. But it does focus, and it basically you just twist the head, turn it on or off. Okay, so from about 3 feet. Now let's do take a look at the Thrunite. Same distance. Okay, that is the Firefly. You can barely see a little bit. I can see it. I don't know if you can even see it on the camera. Twist it one time. That gives you 12 lumens. Okay, one more time. Okay, and that is the 120 lumens. Off again, and that's the strobe. Sorry about the strobe. Okay, so let's do a comparison. Here's the focused as tightly as it'll go. That is the Maglite, Mini Mag, and there's the medium on the Thrunite. And you can see the spot on the medium is a little bigger, and you can make this other one bigger, but we can't really get focused. And then if you go to the high on the Thrunite, you can see it just absolutely blows it away. It completely overwhelms it. So that's again from about 3 feet. So let's take a look and see if we can see anything that might from a distance, any kind of distance. Okay, so this is the Mini Mag aimed at a concrete planter that is about 7 feet away, and you can see that it does okay, and this is as focused as it'll get. So it's focused in at 7 feet, and if you try to go out past it a little bit, you can see the grass out beyond it just a little bit, maybe out there. So that's 7 feet. So, and in my opinion, maximum beam distance doesn't matter when you're talking about a task light. You want to know how well it lights up the area you're working. So that's 7 feet at 14 lumens. And as you spread it out, it actually just gets dimmer. It does open up a little wider area, but it gets dimmer. Let's take a look at the Thrunite now. Okay, so that, you can't even see that. That is the Firefly. And if I get down here close to it, you maybe can see it lit up. Yeah, I'll get back at 7 feet and show you. This is my hand, about a foot from the Firefly. So for reading maps and whatnot, it's really good. As opposed to the, you get a lot more damage to your night vision using the Mini Mag if you're trying to read maps or anything close. So, but going out to the second one, that is at 7 feet. That's on the medium at 12 lumens. And this is cool white, which gives you a different light, kind of a wholly different light color spectrum. And then if you go to, you can see around, you can't really see that much anymore. Than if you go to the 120 lumens, then it just gets crazy. And you can look around past it, you can see the grass out past it, you can see a lot more. And you can definitely see that lights that up a lot more. So if we go back down to medium, there's a medium, 12 lumens. And there's the, this is the Mini Mag, okay, and this is the Thrunite. So you can see a great difference in light color. This is a incandescent again, and this is the cool white. And when this is focused down, it definitely is a little better spot on the 14 lumens. The Thrunite's got the orange peel reflector, so it's a little more spread of light. And there again, that's the 120 lumens, and it just absolutely overwhelms the obviously the 14 lumens. I mean, that's a no-brainer. So let's talk about some final thoughts, and we'll wrap this thing up. Okay, well, that was a quick comparison between the standard Mini Maglite and the Thrunite Ti3 LED light. Honestly, I got to tell you, I used to keep these all the time. This Ti3, I've said it before, is still my favorite flashlight for everyday carry, everyday use. It's just, look at the difference in size. If I can get these where you can see them. I want this in my pocket instead of this. And I'm not knocking the Mini Mag. It's a great light. It is proven and tested. This is absolutely stood the test of time. It's an absolutely wonderful flashlight. I'm not knocking it all. For me, this is just my everyday flashlight. Now, if you need focusing ability, then maybe you might want to take a look at this. But I'm telling you, for me, this is it. And once again this year, it's close to Christmas, this has made my absolute survival on purpose recommended Christmas list. If you're looking for a nice gift for somebody for about 20 bucks, this, you can't go wrong with this. Second year in a row, this is on my recommended Christmas list, and I'll be putting out a video with kind of a wrap up of Christmas recommendations. But it's that time of year, so I'll be making some recommendations, and hopefully it'll be helpful to you. So anyway, I hope this video has been helpful. If you've been curious about the difference between these two lights, or maybe you're on the fence or whatever, hope this helped you make a decision. As always, thanks for watching Survival on Purpose. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for clicking that thumbs up, for sharing it with your friends, for watching those ads, and thank you so much for shopping on Amazon through the Survival on Purpose links. There'll be a link to this flashlight down there. Once again, my name's Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival's not an accident, so be prepared. See you next time. Did I do it again without the record button pushed? You probably can't see me now, but is doofusy a word? The Ti3 has 3 flight levels.